Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I'd probably overstretch my level of greed here.
For just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has. Jesus has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Zinchenko. Gundogan. Gundogan is on a run down the left wing, aimed in towards the centre. Granit Xhaka. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cedric Suarez plays it forward. Let's put a stop to that. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. And it's Sterling. Nicely controlled. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. João Cancelo. Gets it back. Cedric Suarez. Plays a clever pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. João Cancelo. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Foden pumps it into the area. Defence has got rid of that. Danger averted for now. Jesus has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zinchenko! Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Foden. Hoists it forward.
Foden really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Granit Xhaka. Well, that's where he wants it. Foden. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Gundogan drives it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Rodri goes looking. Lobs it in gently. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Hector Bellerin. Cedric Suarez is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rodri. Forward it goes. Granit Xhaka. Suarez. Rodri. Just a quarter of an hour to play. De Bruyne. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Zinchenko. Rodri.
Do they stick or twist?
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hector Bellerin, hit long and direct.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sterling plays it in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.